can't draw.
The reason why we have reverb is because we were meant singing canyons.
Yes, you know that, but you can draw amazingly. But I can see.
So who created reverb?
Who created reverb?
But honestly, she's really dark.
So what did the Amish think about the reverb?
The Amish are against everything that's new.
You know that, right? You're very happy.
And like everything but wagons. I don't know what year the wagon was invented, but after the wagon they said, after this wagon, we go no further. After this wagon. And this butter churner. I don't know who invented this butter churner. It's a great invention. I like churning this. But before we had this, that was cool. But after this, no. We're not going any further than this. The butter churner, that and the horse and carriage. What happened? I don't know. I mean, they just stopped.
I think you got like an Amish carriage over here, right? Like,
yeah, I mean, that stopped too.
You kind of like. So my question to you is, how do you know, like, whenever you see a Amish or Dunker, like whichever terminology they're coming up with,
German Baptist.
German Baptist, that's one. How do you know, like, if you see them down on the side of the road and they have their hand up a horse's ass, if it's for their own personal pleasure or if they're like working on their mechanics?
Right. It could be oiling. It could be pleasuring. They could just know their animal a lot more than a lot of people know their back of their hand.
Milking the sphincter.
Right. They could be really good friends.
You gotta milk the sphincter
with their pet. A horse can be a pet, and sometimes people get really.
What?
Now, is the horse a pet or an employee?
Sometimes the horse doesn't know where it's at. It doesn't know if it's on your payroll or not. Sometimes the horse is just doing what it's doing.
When you got a fist up its a-hole, do you give it an apple, or do you just kind of wait to see how it's going to react? Fisting.
Obviously, I think the horse should give you an apple if your hand's up its a-hole. Honestly. That's right.